No one in his village had ever left. Not once. Not in 200 years. Then he did. And it changed everything. Picture a village so small, it doesn't show up on most maps. One school, one road in, one road out. For generations, kids grew up, worked the land, and stayed. That was the deal. That was life. Nobody questioned it. Until one kid did. His name doesn't matter yet. What matters is the moment he asked a question no one in his family had ever asked out loud. What if I left? Here's the problem. Leaving wasn't just hard. It was unthinkable. No money for travel. No internet to research colleges. No one to ask, how do I even apply? His parents had never seen a college campus. His teachers had never left the district. So when he said, I want to study outside, people didn't get angry. They got confused. Like he'd said, he wanted to visit the moon. But here's the twist. Confusion isn't the same as no. He didn't have a plan. He had a notebook. Every scholarship he heard about written down. Every form. Filled out by hand. Mailed and prayed over. Every no. Logged and ignored. Then one letter changed the math. A scholarship. Enough to cover the first semester. Not the whole journey. Just enough to take the first step. And that's the part people miss about firsts. They rarely have the full map. They just have enough light to see the next step. Nobody talks about what leaving actually costs. He left behind a language nobody spoke where he was going. He left behind a mother who cried at the bus stop. Not because she doubted him, but because she'd never been more than 10 kilometers from home herself. City life hit him like a truck. Elevators, traffic, people who talked fast and assumed everyone grew up like they did. He failed his first exam. Badly. But here's the thing about being the first. Failing wasn't an option he could afford to keep. So he adapted. Fast. 3 years later, he graduated. Not top of his class. Just graduated. Which, for his village, was basically breaking a world record. Here's what nobody expected. He wasn't the last one to leave. He was the first Domino. 2 years after him, a girl from 3 houses down used his notebook, literally his old scholarship notes, to leave too. Then another. Then another. The unthinkable became the well, obviously. This is how change actually works. Not with a movement. Not with a speech. With one person deciding the wall wasn't actually a wall. Just a door nobody had tried yet. Somewhere right now, there's a village with a wall like that. And someone inside it. Wondering if they're crazy for wanting to leave. They're not.